lol. Anyway, so with the big million, are you going to open a development cell for your new hacks?
No, I'm just gonna donate it all to Skylock's Patreon. StarrlightSims2020, I believe in it.
So you believe in that?
For sure.
I hope I also can see that new hack being out, but anyway, we're not here to talk about Super Star World or something else. So, are you ready?
Yeah, I am ready.
Okay, so let's start off. Question 1 for $100. When you mentioned Frauber, he likes to put what profession in front of his name? Doctor, plumber, wrestler, or musician?
Alright, so first off, musician. We all know Frauber, he went to university and he became a musician. He's real good at it. He made the first custom music in Mario 64, but I don't think that's it.
Okay.
Because I never referred to him as that. Wrestler, I saw him slam the shit out of Skylox during the ROM hacker wrestle. So I would do that, but I know he's a doctor. So he's Dr. fucking Frauber. That's my answer.
Okay, Dr. Frauber. You're right. That's $100.
Nice.
For 200, who is known for most commonly using the term gay baby jail? Is it Kaze, Simple Flips, Cheese, or Nathaniel Bendy?
Well, I think we all love referring to it as a gay baby jail, all four of us. But I think the one that invented this word and that really made this a thing was Simple Flips.
So you locked answer to Simple Flips.
Yes, that is my final answer.
Okay, and you won $200.
Yes!
Next for 300. What is the star dance animation of the player character in Valencia 3 changed to? Floss, OK hand, dab, or middle finger?
Oh, so this one's actually kind of difficult because there are Realizio games where it is the middle finger. But in the third Realizio, I made a custom dab animation. So that is the word, that is the answer.
Dab, okay.
Yeah,
So.
I would never do the floss. Come on.
And I would never put middle finger either, so... Anyway, for $500, what did Spaceman64 in the song Hit the Wall? Is it the wall, the ceiling, the death barrier, or Kaze's house?
For like a second, I was really shocked because I don't remember this song. But I think if we think about this logically, we can deduct the right answer. So first off, Kaze's house. I don't think he's ever been here. So I think that one's already out.
Unless he has traveled from USA to Germany.
Yeah, and the death barrier, I mean, the death barrier you can't really hit it because you die before that, so that answer's out too. That leaves only the ceiling and the wall. I would think that walls are a little more common than ceilings, so I believe that in the song Hit the Wall, he did hit the wall.
So you would answer the wall?
Yes, that is my final answer.
And that's right. You won $500.
Sick. Dude, won this through brains.
And for $1,000, what lag reduction strat was not used in StarrlightSim64 version? Mario model is skinned, the frame skip, disable anti-aliasing, or games played on muffin?
So I don't think that the N64 has a built-in MooPin. Yeah, I think, honestly, I'm just gonna go with that one.
So game is played on muffin?
Yeah, I don't think that one's been used.
Okay.
That's a very hard question.
And congratulations, you won $1,000.
Dude, nice.
So
now we are at the real questions, or is it just am I just gonna get $1 million?
Not yet. You're
Ah,
just
okay.
going gradually to the million. So here's your question for $2,000. Which of these hacking tools is not made by StarrlightSims64? Is it More Object Patch Tool, Super Mario 64 Text Wrangler, Super Mario 64 Tweaker, or Super Mario 64 Area Importer?
Oh, that's actually a cool question. Because Pilz actually made a text manager, and he made a more objects patch tool, and a tweaker, and an area importer. But the very first text manager was called Text Wrangler, and VLTone made that in like 1993. So that's the answer. I'm gonna
So,
go with the Text Wrangler.
so is it your final answer?
Yes.
So which? So I repeat the question for everyone. Which of these hacking tools is not made by StarrlightSims64? The answer is Super Mario 64 Text Wrangler. You won
Nice.
$2,000.
Yeah. Yeah, Moy, 1993. It's been a while.
For $4,000, in Super Mario 64 Peach's memory, how many stars are required to enter the last stage, Peach's Nightmare? Is it 50, 55, 59, or 60?
So I know this hack has 60 stars, but when I played this, I got all 59 before I entered the final stage. And I think the final stage only had 1 star. Or maybe I got 60 before. This is I'd say it's either 50 or 59. I would maybe I'm only 90% sure, but I'm not unsure enough to use a joker because I wanna win the million. So we're gonna go with 59.
Okay, so C59. Final?
Yeah, final answer.
So, you suggested that you enter Peach's Nightmare with all 59 stars. Is that right?
I believe so.
Okay, so let's see if your theory is right.
You're killing me with this tension, dude.
That was intended. Yes. So
nice.
Indeed, you need 59 stars before getting the 60th in Peach's Nightmare. You won $4,000.
Yeah, I knew that one still because I made this Luigi thing.
For 8,000, which of these hacks has at least one cap stage hidden in the overworld? That means not in the main course. Super Mario Star Road, Super Mario 74, Super Mario 64 Shining Stars, or the Tarzak Rebooted.
Oh my god. Okay, so I remember Star Road pretty well. The meta cap was in Shakyahawa, the wing cap was in the Cloud course, the Vanish cap was in the Boo course, so that's not it. I believe 74 had one in the overworld, but the overworld was a side level. So, but it says not in the main course, so maybe that counts. And Shining Stars and the Tardak Rebooted, I don't remember that well at all. So I'm gonna take the safety Super Mario 74.
Okay. So, final?
Yes, final answer.
Which of these hacks has at least one cap stage hidden in the overworld that means not in the main course? The answer is obviously Super Mario 74. You nailed it well because, in fact, yeah, Metal Cap is in Overworld, and Wing Cap and Vanish Cap are in Lake of the Lords, which can be either counted as Overworld 2 or another setup. That means inner level.
Oh, I thought it was just the Wing Cap. I got lucky.
Yeah, Shining Stars, I remember them well. They are not in the in Overworld. So that's 8,000 for you.
Yeah, I don't remember much about Shining Stars either, except getting soft locked.
So for $16,000, who won the Best Hacker belt in the first Super Mario 64 Hacker Wrestle by Pablo's Corner?
Who could it be?
Is it Kaze? Is it Prowler? Is it Skelex? Or is it Back On?
That can't just be one. Of course it's me.
So you're straightforwarding for yourself.
Yeah, I couldn't even, like, even if I knew I didn't win that one, I would have to vote for myself.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna go with Case.
Okay. Final?
Final answer.
So, you claim that you've won the first Super Mario 64 hacker wrestle by Pablo's Corner. Well, let's see if it's right. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. So that means you have a good memory. So that's
Yeah.
$16,000 for you.
Sure, that was memory and not just ego.
So, for $32,000 and the safety, of course. Because if you miss this question, you will lose $15,000 and go back to $1,000. So,
Oh shit.
in Night of Doom version 1.0, where does the covered pipe in Bowser's old domain lead to? Is it that boss? That means Bowser 1 won't fight. But on Saint Valet, final Bowser fight, or game crash?
Whew. So out of these, that boss sounds like the most broader thing, but also Game Crash sounds like a very broader thing. I've never played this, but I've seen Frame Perfection cry about this game a lot.
Yeah, I think we all remember the Rage compilation of Frame.
Yeah, those were great. Honestly, this question's probably way out of my competence zone. I'll probably call someone, but I have to see is there... Actually, yeah, I can just call Brodit, right?
I don't think you can call Roger because he's the maker of the hack. So... Unless I'm wrong, but in the rules it is clearly stated that you cannot call the... Oh.
I can call Brodit, yeah, let's fucking
go. You can call Brodit. So let's choose for the friend then.
Yes.
Okay.
We're calling Brodit.
So, we are calling Brodit now.
Man, hopefully he picks up.
I think he's not online. He was in chat, but...
I saw him in chat. Maybe he's still in the shower. Takes a bit to get to the door. Or the phone.
Probably. So let's wait slightly and if he doesn't come... Oh, Brodit is here.
Hey!
Hi,
We're not allowed
Brodit.
to talk yet, right?
Cousin. So how are you doing, Brodit?
I'm being interrupted by being while I'm eating ice cream. I'm very happy right now.
Hey, you stole my ice cream! Well, anyway.
It's mine now.
So, Brodit, Kaze needs your help for a question at $32,000. So, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, Kaze, you may start now.
Yo, what up, bro? Dude, what did you do? Did you put that boss, or did you put the Bob-omb Stand Valley, or the final Bowser fight, or a game crash into that pipe?
I think it's Bob-omb Valley, but I'm not
You
really
think?
sure. It was never intended to enter that pipe. So
Oh no!
I actually set a warp to it, so it should probably go to Bob-omb Battlefield.
Oh, is that course 1? Yeah, okay, I see.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I see. Alright, yeah, I'm going with that then. We're risking it.
Okay, thank you,
Bye-bye.
Brodit.
No.
So,
Alright, that's really fucking scary, but we're going with Bob-omb Sand Valley.
okay.
I trust Brody. We're gonna go to the million together. We're gonna fund that Patreon for Skelox.
So,
I'm sure you won't start with DS2. He
So
wouldn't
you-
betray me here.
so your answer is...
And we're going with Bob-omb Sand Valley.
Okay, is it your final answer?
Yes.
So, we do remember that in Night of Doom version 1.2, the pipe can be reached by a VLJ and it brings you to the final Bowser fight. In 1.2, I didn't say in 1.0, but
Oh,
is it the case for Night of Doom version 1.0? Let's see if Project was correct.
yeah.
And he
Let's go.
was!
Dude, bro, we are getting that Starro DS. We're doing it together.
So you have at least $32,000 from this point.
Nice.
Ready for the final five?
I am.
Okay, so let's start. For $64,000, how much faster does Mario lose health in freezing water compared to normal water? Is it 1.5 times faster, twice faster, 3 times faster, or 4 times faster?
So 1.5 times is impossible because he's losing just one chunk a frame, and I think they will just keep doing it in a frame. I feel like I remember reading an FFFD over there, and not an FFFC, and it's definitely more than twice. So I would think it's 3 times.
Uh-huh.
I hope I'm not confusing that with toxic gas. I actually don't know how fast that's ticking at all. But maybe they're the same speed?
Maybe they can be different as well.
So we have 4 more questions. No, 5 more or 4 more questions?
You have 5, well, if you succeed on this one, you have 4 more questions until the million.
And 2 more jokers. I think we should risk it and go with 3 here. That's the optimal play, if we play for the million.
Okay, so your answer is C 3 times.
Yes, 3 times.
Final?
Final answer.
So, indeed you're right, because Mario loses 1 point of health per frame when he is underwater. That is the thing.
Yeah.
So, it can be either twice, 3 times, or 4 times faster. So, you claim that it was 3 times. Let's see if you were right.
Yeah!
That's the right answer. Indeed.
Dude, this is easy mode.
This is easy mode. You hear that, Mushi and Aglad? Next time he joins, make him harder questions, please.
Yeah, just make me lose the $50 question next time.
The 500. That will be enough. Yeah, toxic gases, I think, is that 4 times faster than.
Oh, it really is?
I think it's 4 times faster. I read some Pen and Coke video about that. So.
Oh, then I really got lucky.
Yeah, so that's $64,000 for you.
Nice.
So the next question is for $125,000. Without editing object banks, which of these enemies cannot be used in a level if a HeFo is used? Thwomp, Lucky 2, Snuff It, or Chain Chomp?
Well, I think HeFo is a bank 6 object with the same bank as the Thwomp. And Snuffit is a bank 7 object, and Chain Jump is a bank 7 object, and Lucky 2, if I remember correctly, the evil Lucky 2 is also a bank 6 object. Are there any levels with Thwomps and Heathos at once that I can remember? There was probably one in like 74 EE. Yeah, honestly, I think it's Lucky 2. I'm fairly confident in that. Let's go with Lucky 2.
Okay, so B Lucky 2. Is it your final answer?
That is my final answer.
So, without editing object banks, which of these enemies cannot be used in a level if a HeFo is used? I can tell that from Wet Dry World, a HeFo and a Snuffit are present. I don't know.
Right.
So At least we can leave that away. And for the others, I don't remember. Uh, I can remember the Thwomp as well in TikTok Clock. So if I were on your seat, I would have hesitated between Lucky 2 and Chainsaw. So I'm releasing all the suspense now. The answer is
Let's
Lucky
go.
2. You have
Nice.
$125,000. So
Dude, that's like 3 Starro DSs.
for $250,000, that begins to be really big, isn't it?
That's a lot, yeah.
Which of these countries is not represented in the top 3 for Green Star's runs of both intended star category and 100%? Canada, Germany, USA, Poland.
Oh god. So I know a lot of runners are from the USA, and Poland, I think that's Sigoto. Germany might be the Time Loss. Canada, I can't think of anyone that's running in Canada. But is Sigoto actually running this game? I don't know. Which jokers do we have left?
Just for the jokers, you have 50-50 and ask the audience. Just remember something. If you answer this question and get it wrong, you lose $93,000.
That's a lot. That's yeah. That's
indeed
at least 2 Starro DSs. See, I would think asking the audience makes sense, but I already primed them too hard. They would not. They would all vote for Canada now. So I should probably ask someone who actually runs this game. Wait, I can't do that anymore, right?
You already have used your phone friend with Roger.
Yeah. Honestly, if we use a 50-50 and Canada or Poland falls out, I will pick the other one. So there's like a 2/3 chance that I will just have the answer if I use the 50-50. And I think we're doing that. Let's use the 50-50.
Okay, please. So, computer to take away 2 wrong answers. Leave K the right answer and 1 remaining wrong answer.
What?
So Germany and USA.
Oh no. Oh. Well, I guess Time Loss didn't run this game then. Yeah, I'm picking Germany. There are too many USA runners. There's actually, who else ran this? The Epic Flame. Would this be a 250k question if the answer was not USA?
Well, if the answer is not USA, as I said, you would lose 93,000. But if you think the audience knows, you can still use your last lifeline.
And we have 3 more questions that I all need to win. I think we have to take the 50-50 here. I'm gonna go with USA.
Okay, so final
answer. Let's do it.
So I would have got it wrong because I thought it would be Canada.
Yeah, me too.
So, and I know Poland is represented because Sigo is Polish.
Nice.
So that would have been sorted out. But is it Germany or USA? That's what we're craving for. Which of these countries is not represented in the top 3 for Green Stars runs of both ISC and 100%? And the answer is USA.
Yeah.
Germany,
we're getting the million.
We have Katze already. He's second, I think.
Oh, he runs it too? I thought he just did extreme hacks.
He did run that. I had no idea. As for Canada, I think Time Loss has a time in, I don't remember everything.
I
Mushi
thought Timeless
says
was German.
Simple Flips is fourth, so that gives one argument for us. So
Damn.
let's move on to question number 14 out of possible 15 or 500,000. Which of these is not a property for any correct set of platinum numbers in Shining Stars 3 VC stage, Gale Sky Station? Perfect squares, prime numbers, perfect cubes, composite numbers.
Oh, I remember this stage. It has the wind and then those math questions, yeah. Perfect squares and prime numbers are definitely in there. Perfect cubes, I feel like that was in there. Composite numbers, I don't even know what that means. And I don't remember playing this game and there being something where I'm like, oh wait, what does it even mean? So I'm fairly confident it's the composite numbers. Just because I'm stupid here.
Okay, so your answer is D, composite numbers.
Yes.
And is that your final answer?
That is my final answer.
Gale Sky Station. Yes, this is Wing Cap of Shining Stars 3, and one of my favorite stages because you use mathematics. Well, not strong mathematics, but still mathematics. And I remember indeed that we have prime numbers and perfect squares. That's a thing I remember correctly. Although perfect cubes were
I feel
also
like I've
used.
seen an 81. I'm not sure.
81.
Or 27. I don't know.
81 is not
No,
a
81
perfect
is
cube,
not one.
and
Yeah, it's not.
27 has been used indeed, because this is a perfect cube. And I remember seeing it, that was mathematical complex. So, remember that if you lose this question, you lose $218,000.
Yeah, but we need the million.
So, the question was, which of these is not a property for any correct set of platform numbers in Shining Stars 3 BC stage WC stage Sky Station? And the answer is composite numbers.
Oh my god.
You have 500,000.
We did it.
So
We only got so far because I didn't know what composite numbers are. See, sometimes being stupid is worth it.
well, it seems so. So you're only one question away from the big $1 million. Ready to see that question?
Yes.
Alright. This is the question. For $1 million, the box for which of these games can be seen in Brodut's room in Star Range 5? Mario Kart 8, Splatoon 2, Paper Mario Color Splash, or Super Smash Bros. 4? And just in case you've forgotten, you have the Ask the Audience.
Yeah, I kind of know Bro Dude, so from that I could kind of infer what he used, but I do not want to make any guesses because I don't want to skew the audience towards any answer. We're first asking the audience.
Okay, so let's ask the audience. Audience, Kaze needs your help for the big $1 million. So, a box for which of these games can be seen in Brodut's room in Star Range 5? Mario Kart 8, Splatoon 2, Paper Mario Color Splash, or Super Smash Bros. 4? So we have the results.
Nice.
And it's a unanimous vote on the answer B, 9.
Everyone's voting B? Dang.
Yep.
So,
Will you follow the audience?
Well, I could just, you know, take the million, vote B, or I could blue ball everyone and pick color splash. Just a thought.
Okay. Remember that if you get this question wrong, you lose $468,000.
No, if I had to random guess, I would have picked Splatoon 2. So make that B a 10 and add myself to the B vote, and let's pick in B final answer.
Okay, so B final answer. So, you've used your last lifeline, ask the audience, to see what they would vote, and they unanimously vote for Splatoon 2. But you know that you can easily get tricked by the audience if they unanimously vote for one answer and if it
They
isn't.
wouldn't do that. Mushy troll me? No way. He wouldn't do that.
That still could be possible. You
He's a
can't
nice
deny
boy. He
it.
wouldn't.
And to be honest, I didn't know the answer of this because I didn't look for details. And you could have taken the $500,000 anyway. That would have been a great cash prize. So, now you have answered to this question. Let's see if...
Let's go.
Let's rewrite, let's see the question again. A box for which of these games can be seen in Brodut's room in StarrlightSims 5? If it is Platinum 2, you win $1 million. If it is not, you go back to $32,000. Wanna see the answer?
Yes. I'm
Okay.
curious. I want to see my million.
The answer was Paper Mario Color Splash.
What?
I told you the audience could be wrong.
No. No, you're trolling me. There's no way you're doing this.
Sombro said that Starlight 5 was released before Splatoon 2.
I even put that in as the joke answer. I should have just done it. No.
You could just have retracted for the 500,000, but now...
But 10 people voted B.
Yes, but that doesn't mean they are right.
Fuck.
And with that...
Oh my god, fuck the audience. Screw all of you.
Yeah, screw you, audience. Why did you do that to the maker of Super Mario 64 Land? Because of you, he won't be able to help Skellex.
Star Road DS will never be real.
Well, you still have $32,000, so that's not something to be ashamed of.
I'm putting all of that towards, like, I don't know, killing this Twitch channel. I'm hiring a hitman on everyone on chat.
Okay, so that was nevertheless that was a great play from you. Almost won the million.
Wait, did even Brodude vote B? Did Brodude vote B?
He didn't vote, I think.
Okay.
So no, Brodude wouldn't have trolled you because he gave you the right answer to question 10.
Oh man.
So thanks for coming with us, Case, and let's hope we can see you again on either your Twitch
yeah,
chat.
maybe, but we're gonna need a new chat if I'm coming. We're gonna need, like, everyone needs to change. Like, we need new people.
Yeah, and if you want to see Case, you can find him on Twitch in the name KazeSM64.
Yeah, it's been fun.
Yeah. So thank you for coming, and if there is another contestant, we shall receive him. So, who's next? just refresh the stream because I don't know what happened, but my... Alright. So, is everyone here? Well, can everyone hear me? That's what I want to know. Because, I don't know.
Yeah, I can hear you, but I'm
Yeah.
thinking about the stream.
Yes. Just want to know if they can hear me. Oh. Anglab says that I'm online, so... Well, I'm just gonna start. So, as a second contestant, we have the maker of the bi-weekly single-star competition, StarrlightSims. Say hi to everyone, Star.
Hi everyone.
So,
hi, how's it going?
So, just do a brief introduction to them. I think they would like to know who you are.
Oh right, okay. Yeah, so I restarted the bi-weekly single star because it was on in like 2017 or 2018. So I started that up again, and I also do just like random useless stuff in the Discord. I don't. Yeah.
It isn't useless. It is useful to have those. So, now that you've done your introduction, imagine that you won $1 million. What would you do with them?
What would I do with $1 million? Well, first of all, I'd have to change it into pounds. So
Yeah,
I'd have a lot less, unfortunately.
I think 800,000 or something.
Yeah, something like that. I think it's like 670 or something around there. I can't remember. I don't know. We've crashed our economy, so who knows anymore. But I would give it all. I'll go for the nice answer. I'll give it all to charity, and that charity will help kids play Mario 64 ROM hacks all around the world.
That's a good cause to give $1 million to charity. So, are you ready?
I am as ready as I will ever be.
Okay, so without further ado, let's start the game.
Let's go.
For $100. 2020 is already here. Is the community ready to fulfill all its stupid promises, usually phrased in the form of I will do X in 2020?
I will do. Oh God. 2020 is already here. Nothing will be done. I don't think. But sorry, what? No, there's nothing going to be done. But what are the answers?
Okay, so your answer is D. Nothing will be done.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait. I'm not muted this time, so some people are claiming that they have problems with me, but I don't think. My mic just cut off again.
Oh no, it's back now.
Oh, that's weird because I'm pretty sure well.
Oh well.
Why does it happen now? I'm kind of worried now. So for 200, what do runners usually refer to when they mention biweekly? Biweekly NASCAR race, biweekly disco loading, biweekly single star competition, or biweekly single star revenge updates?
Well, there was that one period where it was bi-weekly. Well, not bi-weekly Star Revenge updates. It was like daily Star Revenge updates from Brodude. I am gonna just go with bi-weekly single star competition.
Okay, so That's $200.
Good.
Next, for $300, Installment's 3.5 chords 14 is called Metal Madness, but with more music is playing in it. Metallic Madness, running in the 90s, Mother Pollyanna, Stardust Speedway.
Oh, I don't know. I feel like because it's a 300 question, it would just be Metallic Madness, but I don't actually know the answer.
You don't know the answer?
I don't know the answer. No.
Just try to think with your logic. What would your answer be? You said that for you, the answer would be A.
Yeah, because it has the same name.
Huh? Okay.
So I will go with A.
Okay. So let's go for A then. Do you agree with that?
Sorry, say that again.
So since your logic wants to do A, let's answer A.
Okay.
You won 300.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Those kids-
you just have to think with your logic.
Yeah, I'm not very good at that.
So
We'll see what happens.
for $500, which of these people hasn't hosted any bi-weekly competition task? Shikit, Bellring, you, or me?
Well, I feel like Shikit has in spirit by just dominating the weeks. But
Yeah.
it is Shikit who hasn't hosted any tasks yet.
That's 500? Yeah, Shikit is the first for 2019. Let's hope that 2020 will be different. For $1,000, the font used in Super Mario 64 Land is also used in Super Luigi 64, Stardust 3.5, All-Star Adventure, or Super Mario 64 Last Impact.
I would assume Last Impact because they're both Kaze hacks.
Huh?
So that would be my answer, Last Impact.
Okay. And with that, you have $1,000.
Yeah, this is as far as I got last time.
Yeah, I think last time you got stopped for I don't know which question though, but
It was the next question. I got question 6 wrong
okay.
last time.
So let's see if you can get question 6 right this time.
Let's see.
For $2,000, which of these Super Mario 64 courses contains the most cannons?
Oh, okay.
Bob on Battlefield, Cool Cool Mountain, Tiny Huge Island, or Wing Mario Over the Rainbow?
So Bomb on Battlefield has the one at the start, the one on that little mountain, the one on the island, the one on the big mountain, and the one next to the entrance to the big mountain. That's 5. Cool Cool Mountain has the one at the bottom on both sides to get from both sides of that area. I think that's it. Tiny Huge Island has Tiny Huge Island, I think that has one, doesn't it? It has the one where the secret is when you're big, and then Wing Mario has like I would say the answer is Bomb on Battlefield, so I'm gonna go with A.
Okay, so A, Bob on Battlefield. Final?
That's my final answer.
Which of these Super Mario 64 courses contains the most cannons? It is obviously Bob on Battlefield. You've won $2,000.
Yay, I got further than I did last time. Yes.
Yes! Cool Cool Mountain has 2, Tiny Huge Island 1, and Wing Mario Over the Rainbow, I think there are 3 of them.
Oh, there's 3.
No.
Oh, okay.
2 or 3 of them. I'll try not to stop stream like that. And yes, Bob on Battlefield has 5. I counted 4, but I forgot 1. So that's fine. So,
Cool.
$4,000. Which of
Exciting.
these pairs of people has collaborated as creators of the hack? Kate and Skalax, Aglap2 and Simple Flips, Kate and Brodyute, Toaster Ketchup and Uncle Feely.
Oh, I know this one because this was a bi-weekly competition thing. So Kaze and Broduke made they made Operation Christmas together according to the spreadsheet. So that would be my answer, Kaze and Brodude.
Final?
That's my final answer.
Which of these pairs of people has collaborated as creator of the hack? The answer is Case and Brodude. You won
Yay.
$4,000.
Cool. Bi-weekly's helping out a lot here.
You can thank that indeed. For $8,000, that's a musical question.
Oh no.
You hear that? Your question is, in which boss battle in Last Impact is this track played? For the Giant Fish, Crystal Caves, for Dark Big Blue in Dusky Doom Dale, for Kerma Koopa in Sky High Islands, or Viruses in Colossal Circuits.
Okay,
I have to admit that's a cool track. Could have been better, of course, but...
So, music is like my worst thing in hacks. So
Okay.
I have absolutely no idea, so I may have to use a lifeline here.
Which one?
Well, if Kaze's around, I'll phone a friend.
Okay. So let's try to phone Case then.
Please.
Okay, so we need Case on the line.
Oh. Apparently he's already left. Hopefully he'll hear, because I have no...
I'm thinking here. I'm thinking him, so... Let's see. Oh. Someone is begging me to wait. What for? You know, we should add another lifeline. Because...
Should we?
no, not taking another one, no. But maybe for the next editions of Super Mario 64 Millionaire, I know there's another lifeline called Ask the Host.
Oh yeah, that's in the new one. Yeah, they added Ask the Host.
Yeah, with who's presenting?
Jeremy Clarkson.
Thank you, Jeremy Clarkson. Yeah. I don't know what your thoughts on that lifeline are.
I mean, yeah, it could work. I don't know if do you know, like, I don't know if the host knows any of the answers beforehand, so that might be
For Case should
an
be a
issue depending.
separate lifeline. The host doesn't know the answers until yes. Yeah. What you could do, Mushi, next time is hide the answers to the host, so they cannot know the questions until the D-Day.
That could work actually.
So, oh god, he's not here. You decide, Mushi. I'm not taking you. So, I see he's not willing to get in there. Yeah, because yeah. Who showed up? Someone showed up. Oh.
Oh, he's here. Maybe. Fingers crossed.
Oh, hi, Kaze. Welcome back.
Yo, yo.
Did you run to get onto here?
Yeah, dude, I ran all the way home to Discord so I could phone this.
Oh,
Sorry, guys.
No,
well.
I'm just joking.
Anyway,
Okay, that's fine.
it seems that Star needs your help. He has a question for $8,000.
Oh,
Star,
nice.
Star, you may start now.
Cool. So the Megalovania is in which boss battle in Last Impact? Is it Giant Fish, Dark Big Blue, Boo, Kerma Cooper, or Viruses?
Well, which one of those is your favorite? You know I
I
have to do this.
I don't know. I've
10 seconds.
I would assume it's like Dark Big Boo, but that would, like I don't know.
Yeah, I think your favorite is the right answer.
Okay, cool. We'll see what happens then.
30 seconds
Sure.
gone. Thank you for your commentary, please.
No problem.
Now you can go do your thing.
Bye bye.
Okay, so what is your answer now?
Okay, I'm gonna go for Dark Big Boo.
So-
I haven't played this hack enough to know anything.
So answer B, Dark Big Blue.
Yeah.
Final answer?
Yeah.
And the music cut. So, I've played Last Impact, and I would have known the answer to this if there was an Ask the Host, but there is not. So, in which boss battle in Last Impact is Megalovania played? And the answer is Dark Big Blue.
Yeah. Cool.
Thank you, guys.
Cool. Thank you, Kaz,
So now
for
you
the
have.
cryptic answer.
So now you have $8,000.
Exciting.
Let's double the money for 16,000. Who was the first runner to achieve a 206 on the other entrance? Crystalink, Spaceman64, Tomatobird 8, or MXF?
So, because I'm making this like single star sheet, I was actually going through the Discord. So I'm pretty sure I know the answer. Because I remember that everyone got a 210. And then I think Chris Link messaged SM64 expert, and then Chris Link got it himself first. So I think it's Chris Link,
Okay,
if I remember correctly. So yeah, I'm gonna go with A, Chris Link, final answer.
okay, so Kristen, final answer. I knew I know the answer because there was a video made by Gail called The Other Entrance in a Nutshell, if everyone remembers that. And yes, a lot of people got 210 because of the tabs. And then Chris Link showed up,
Yeah.
getting a 206 on this time, and now the 206 is the new meme. By the way, when's 203?
We'll just set it as the next bi-weekly Star 4, it's fine.
Hey, I could do that!
It sounds like an awful idea, but sure.
That's a very poor idea as a Star 4, but anyway. For $32,000, what type of enemy is replaced by Trunks in several Starvage games? Is it Amp, Goomba, Snuffit, or Scuttlebug?
I'm pretty sure that Franks are like, aren't they like the big Goomba things? I think. Trying to think what things are replaced by. So amps. I can't think of what replaces anything else. So I'm going to go with B as my final answer.
Okay. So you're pretty sure on that one.
I mean, as sure as I can be.
Okay. So, I do remember Franz appearing in Starvage 6 and Starvage 6.5. Indeed. And I think they are also there in Starvage 6.25, as I can recall. So, what type of enemy is replaced by Franz in several Starbench games? The answer is the Goomba.
Yes. Cool.
You've won $32,000.
I'm rich.
So, do you have enough energy to reach the 5 last questions until the big million?
Probably not, but we'll let's go anyway.
Yeah, I'm going to drain your energy.
Thank you. I need it.
For $64,000. Who is the first person to ever be arrested by the Horn Police? Mushy64, Arthur Tilley, Blue Block Gaming, or GMD does damage? That may be the first time I'm saying complete name of GMD.
I was going to say GMD's name doesn't come up often.
Yeah, and usually I call GMD as Aina.
I have no clue because I know that people have. And I know like I think like Jacob got it on Shining Stars 3, so it must be before that. I honestly have no clue, so I'm probably going to have to go with a lifeline.
Okay.
I'm going to ask the audience.
Okay.
That's probably my best bet here.
So, ask the audience. Audience, Star needs your help for 64,000 questions. Who is the first person to ever be arrested by the Horn Police? Is it Mushy64, Arthur Tilley, Blue Block Gaming, or GMD? Vote now. Okay, so the answers are coming, and I see the vote is not unanimous this time.
Oh no.
You have this: 7 votes for C, 1 vote for A, B, and D, respectively.
Okay. So I'm trying to think what Single Star Blue would have done. Trying to rack my head going through like the Discord and thinking what people have put in.
Okay.
Oh, was it the? Oh, it might have been the No, because surely that would come up. I don't know. I'm gonna trust the audience for this one. I'm gonna go with C.
Blue Dot Gaming. So final.
Yeah, that is my final answer because I don't have a clue, so we'll just have to go with it.
Okay. Well, I remember the start. This is that was on the one star in Silent 6. The one you need to go through the cave and get out. Because yeah, Void arrested that person because even though he didn't use the pro strats, he had gone through a terrible single star. And that person is Blue Block Gaming. He won $64,000.
Oh, phew. Okay.
You can thank the audience for this one.
Thank you, audience. No clue. This is why I start to realise I know nothing about Mario speedrunning. So we'll see what happens.
Seriously, do you think I'm knowing more than you? Remember that I lost at 32,000. So
I mean, I've guessed most of my answers, so I'm just very lucky, I guess, maybe. But
okay.
anyway,
let's move on to the $125,000. The stars in which world in Super Mario 64 Land are white? Is it in World 2, the desert? In World 5, the synth world? Must be synthetic, probably. World 6, clouds? Or World 8, space?
okay, you would think I would know this one, seeing as I did a low tab of the game.
Huh?
So you'd think I would have the answer to this. I'm pretty sure trying to go through my head. Clouds is like, isn't Clouds like purple or something?
Huh?
I'm trying to think. I think it's one of the. I would assume desert would be like red or yellow. Synth. Oh, it's either 5 or 8. I don't want to use my lifeline though, because I will not get the £1,000,000 question. I'm gonna go with World 8.
World
My
8.
final answer.
So without your last lifeline.
Yes, I'm being stupid and going without my last lifeline, so I'd like to go with World 8.
Okay. I still haven't played the game. I should.
Yeah, is that like, aside from like the few issues with like getting used to controls and stuff, it's actually not that bad a game.
Uh-huh. So, for $125,000, the answer is World 8 Space. You've won that
Good.
cash prize.
Oh, exciting.
For $250,000.
Okay.
Which of these is used as a taco ingredient in Waluigi's Taco Stand 64? Pineapple, durian, dragon fruit, or cactus?
I don't know, how am I meant to know that? I've never played Taco Stand 64.
Okay, so
I'm trying to think of what would be a taco ingredient, and unfortunately none of them would be a taco ingredient.
remember that you have your last lifeline if you want to use it.
Oh yeah, I do, don't I? Yeah, I'm going to use the lifeline then, because I have no clue, and hopefully if I get 50-50 rather than 25-25, 25-25, that'll help.
Okay, so computer, take away 2 wrong answers, please. Durian or cactus?
Durian or cactus? That doesn't help at all, because they both sound like awful things to put into a taco.
Remember, you can walk away with $125,000. You also can answer. If you get it right, you have $250,000. If you lose 93,000.
I'm gonna take the risk, because I think I can afford to lose. How much was it? 100 and something thousand fake dollars? Because I think I can afford to lose those. So I am gonna go with cactus as my final answer.
So D, cactus, final answer.
Yes.
So just one question before we reveal the answer. Why didn't you quit?
Because I am stupid.
Okay, sounds reasonable to me.
Yeah. Good answer.
That's a good answer. You should participate at Family Feud. You would get good answers. But anyway, let's reveal the answer before Star dies from a heart attack. And that's right. The answer is cactus. You want $250,000 for you.
I'm so stressed.
You have
Okay.
So you have no lifelines left and 2
Great.
questions. Now you can leave with 250. But if you want to answer the next one, it's for $500,000. What is the meaning of the first word in the name of StarrlightSims 3's 6th course, Alpine Factory? Does that mean river, toxic, steel, or blue?
I'm assuming, so Alpine. God, I have absolutely no clue. I'm trying to think. So the level, that's the level with all the toxic stuff. So I would assume it would be toxic because because it's that level with like you're toxic and then you have that slope kick up to get to that first star. But it's also metal, so it's either toxic or steel, I'd assume. Can I just ask the audience again?
No, you cannot.
Okay, I'm gonna go with.
So you're gonna go for an answer?
I'm gonna go with toxic. It's my final answer.
Okay, so toxic final answer.
Yes.
So, remember that if you lose at this question, you lose $218,000.
Oh, that's fine. I'm already a multi-billionaire in fake Mario dollars, so
Obviously.
obviously.
Obviously, everyone is a winner, in fact. What I can remember is when I played this game, I thought Anaheim was some kind of German world because I don't know, that looks like a German world, isn't it?
I think it's yeah. I'm pretty sure it is.
But it's not Germany.
Is it not? Oh.
No,
Okay.
I think it's Irish or something, some kind of dialect Irish, or I don't know exactly.
Oh,
But
is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, more like Louis Reac in world in the 8th course.
Right.
And I can assure you that the answer is not steel and not blue.
Okay.
So
it's gonna be river then, isn't it?
Yep, you get it. It's river. It's not toxic.
Ugh, darn.
Well, that means you've lost $218,000, and
That's fine.
you go back to $32,000.
That's fine. I just happy to have the opportunity to slightly redeem myself from the last time I played. Yeah, so I'm assuming Alpine is then it's like a Gaelic word. I'd assume
It's an Irish word.
Yeah, so I assume it's Gaelic Irish rather than traditional Irish.
You think? Because
So,
I
yeah,
have absolutely no idea.
Yeah, I don't know, but that would make sense because I doubt they have a. I don't think they would have had a word for toxic.
Okay.
But anyway, yeah.
So you're gonna go back with $32,000. That's more than last time.
That is a lot more than last time, so I'm happy. I'm
Yep.
happy with that.
Well, thanks for participating, Star.
Cool. Thank you for having me. I've enjoyed it.
So, is that supposed to be a third contestant? Just so I need to prepare something else. Yep. Apparently someone else has to join. So I'm just waiting for the third contestant to appear. And we have our third contestant who has arrived. So, from the depth of the United States of America, and the one with the famous head, we are welcoming AndrewSM64. Say hi to the chat, Andrew.
Hello, chat. I can't see you now. Cool. Just close that.
So did you
first
remember?
off, I apologize. I apologize if I sound tired because I woke up 10 minutes ago, and Everyone
Okay.
else is still asleep, so yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Do you remember where did you lose or win last time?
Yeah, the last time I lost, pretty much, it was like in the middle, and the question was about Windows Marv being in StarRevenge 3.5, and I thought it was in StarRevenge 2 to the moon, and not 3.5. That was a dumb question, I didn't like that question, but it's okay, because I can redeem myself now.
Yep, it's the redemption.
I'm excited.
So, have you changed your plans if you win a million? Or are those the same?
I would bring global awareness to parent RNG and how my mom wants to cancel my KBR run if I don't get 100 on my history quiz. I got a 93, but she's chill about it, so it's all good. But
Okay.
yeah.
So, if you are ready,
Yep.
well, let's start right off the bat with a question at $100. Which of these is considered as an extreme hack? Butterfly 64, Super Mario 64 Sapphire, King Boo's Revenge 2, or Super Mario 64 Millionaire?
I don't know, man. Butterfly 64 is pretty tough. Nah. King Boo's Revenge 2, final answer.
Okay. So that's 100.
Good.
For 200, what is the famous YouTuber CD known for? ASMR videos, Super Mario 64 tests, politics expert reviews, or educational lectures?
That'd be SM64 Tassa's final answer.
Okay.
ASMR videos, nice.
I know. By the way, subscribe to CD.
Subscribe.
Don't forget it. For 300, what is the name of the last extra course in Zitar Tag 2? Chapman's Dream, Brownie's Reverie, Zitar's Dream, or Gale's Dream?
Okay, if I didn't run 90 star for like a month, I would have said Star's Dream, but no, it's Gale's Dream. Final answer.
Okay. Yeah. By the way, when's the next race with Jorik?
I was gonna, but then KBR, and yeah, I just think. Plus, I think his got moved, so I don't know what happens.
Yeah,
ultimately,
he couldn't run today too, but we had some replacement instead, thanks to ISO.
Alright.
So
Oh, that's so nice.
for 500, what is expected to be spawned when Mario presses the purple floor switch? And is it breakable boxes, collectible stars, explorable levels, or purple floor switches?
Yes, more purple floor switches. That'd be breakable boxes.
Okay. That's 500. Yeah, purple floor switches for more purple floor switches. That would be the absolute mess. Hey,
That would crash the game pretty quickly.
that's called KBR. For $1,000, which ending best fits the beginners? Suckman's volcano eruption test, Suckman's Inca Gold treasures, Suckman's King Boo's revenge, or Suckman's boss battle test?
Nice. That'd be Suckman's boss battle test. Final answer.
And that's $1,000 for you.
Oh,
Suckman's King Boo's revenge. Imagine the difficulty of the game.
that would be interesting. All right. It's TD with invisible walls.
Yeah. For $2,000, the phrase "caution, this run has required jump scares" was added on top of the screen for which run at Fan Game Marathon? Super Mario 64 The Green Stars, Star Revenge 8, Super Mario 74 Extreme Edition, or Super Mario Treasure Room?
Okay, I thought there was gonna be an SF3 answer, and I was gonna get caught up, but pretty much Shep had his Green Stars run before mine, and his mic was still bad, so they just put that because it had required jump scares from the mic just randomly getting loud. So the answer is SM64 The Green Stars. Final answer.
Okay. The phrase "caution, this one has required jump scares." Seriously, who puts this this phrase at the beginning of the run or something like that. I didn't
Yeah.
know the answer until I checked. And yeah, that's Super Mario 64 The Green Sauce.
Alright.
Let's get through it. $2,000. For $4,000. Which course is not an overworld in Cooper Power? Mushroom Kingdom, Kingdom of Darkness, Forgotten Forest, or Mushroom Grotto?
Alright, yeah, so if you guys play Koopa Power, the game has like 10 overworlds, right? So, Mushroom Kingdom's the first overworld, Kingdom of Darkness is the last, Forgotten Forest is somewhere in the middle, and Mushroom Grotto is actually course 6. So, my answer is Mushroom Grotto, final answer.
Okay, so D, Mushroom Grotto. My thought is going to burn soon.
Mhm.
Just in case, yeah.
Yeah.
So, which course is not an overworld in Cooper Power? The answer is Mushroom Grotto. That's $4,000 for you. And
Cool.
we'll just move on to the $8,000 question. Which hack has this music?
Oh, that's cool. Oh.
Is it
I've been playing the Starvage updates, I don't know.
is it Starvage 0.5? Starvage 1 Star Takeover? Starvage Redawn 2.1? Or Starvage 2.5 Remnant of Doom?
Oh god, oh. I don't know, I've been replaying the Starvage games, and I played all of them except 0.5, right, so...
If you have no idea, Andrew,
Yeah,
you can still use one of the 3 lifelines upon there.
yeah. So, I'm thinking SR1, but for one thing, I haven't played 0.5, and it could also be 2.1. So I think I'm gonna use my 50-50.
Okay, so 50-50?
Alright, please be good.
Okay, so computer, take away 2 wrong answers for Andrew, please. Starvage
Okay.
1 or Starvage 2.5?
I'm gonna go with Starvage 1, final answer.
Okay. And music has cut off again. I don't know why this... well, I haven't played the updates
Yeah.
as well. So, well, either. So, which hack has the Metal Cap song updated with the one which played before? And the answer is Starvage 1.
I thought you were gonna bait me with 2.5 there. I just didn't remember it in 2.5, so I couldn't
Yeah,
tell.
yeah, because Void ran that. It was several hours ago, so that's
Yeah,
8,000 for you.
Good to know. Cool.
For $16,000, what happens if you touch lava underwater while wearing a metal cap? You can walk normally on it, a regular lava boost, upward to the surface, or you take damage but not height.
Okay, well, it's not you take damage because you have the metal cap anyways. So that doesn't make sense. I don't think it's a regular lava boost. I don't know if I've seen an up warp. Like I would say walk normally, but that up warp is kind of. Let me think. I guess it depends how low down the lava is, because like if it's like kind of right on the surface but still underwater, you can do a regular lava boost. But if it's like really submerged, then I'm pretty sure you can walk normally. So, is there any clarification on that, or like?
Clear indication on that question. I think they are considering if you are fully underwater.
Okay, totally underwater. I think I'm gonna go with you can walk normally on it. Final answer.
Okay. So, oh, that's your phone, not mine. What happens if you touch lava underwater while wearing a metal cap? What the sure thing is, it's not deep. You cannot take damage from lava.
Yeah.
And it's not a regular lava boost either.
Alright.
So it's between A and C.
Mm-hmm.
And in the surface, you cannot walk on lava. And it's
Yeah.
the same on water.
What, really? I have never seen an upwarp. No, that's not a thing, is it? I've never seen an upwarp on the surface.
It is. It is.
Really?
I've
That-
checked
okay.
that. I don't
I think
remember
I'm just
which
bad Millionaire.
course. Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Well, that's the end of the game for you.
Yeah, both of them have something to do with 3.5, because like I remember this from 3.5, but I do not remember upwarping at all. Damn.
And with that, that's $1,000 for you.
Okay.
Will it be enough to keep Kingu's revenge run?
Yeah, I hope so.
I hope so. I hope so as well, so that we can have fun with your run.
Yeah. Okay.
So thanks for participating.
Thank you. All right, I'll be a second because apparently Aglap's not here to control the VMs real quick. So you can
Yeah.
just talk for a second until I change the scene. No one else is participating, right? Like I was the last
Because
contestant.
I'm not sure if we have time for a fourth contestant.
Yeah. Well, what's the timer at?
I think you'll have to take control over a virtual machine.
Yeah.
So
I just need it to open, so might be a second for the switch, but should be all set. Yeah. Next up in 5 minutes is TTM 80.
yeah, so I'm not doing another contestant trying to
Yeah, okay.
come here. So anyway, for the audience, thanks for watching this session of
Yep,
Super 64
I'm all set. It's just gonna take a second to open the VM.
If I remember correctly, we have another session on Sunday, if I'm not mistaken, just before
Yeah.
the finale. And
I'm just gonna
so
I'm just gonna leave the call so I can
we'll
just
soon
take a breath.
see each other on Super Mario 64 Millionaire. Well, it won't be me, but it will be another host, because at that time I'll probably be asleep. So, thanks for watching and good luck for the next one, which is, if I'm checking the schedule, Stardust 2 Act 1 to the Moon by Millionaire at 85 star.